Hello, welcome back to school. Um, I have a little bit of a mathematical assignment. We are going through. I got the sunlight shining right in my eyes. We are going through these measurements in this book. We only got through about halfway through the page, but we're going through these measurements the past couple days, and I'm one of these people. Like, I have to be able to do things to really understand it. Like, I have to do manipulative things, like kind of like what we're doing with year one arithmetic with the little blocks and things. So we are going to do a quick thing with these jugs. We're doing these a little bit with the pints and the quarts and the gallons. But the biggest thing is I understand like the smaller jug going into the bigger jug, like that there's 4 pints. No, I'm screwing this up. 4 quarts in a gallon, 2 pints in a quart, 4 gills in a pint. I understand that. I don't know why it is, but I get that. And I can easily do like the little manipulations of those. But when it goes into how many gallons are in 2 quarts, or how many gallons are in like 4 pints or something, I totally have no concept of that. Or how many pints are in 4 gills or something. I know that's like the complete opposite. But how many pints are in 8 gills? We'll do that. Those I don't get it. I don't get it. So we're gonna play around with these. I'm going to basically set you guys over here on the pots and pans. So I am sorry if this doesn't totally work out. This is kind of where I had teacher when we were in class. But okay. So that should work. You should be able to see. Let's see. That's the bowl. Okay, and that's okay. So we should be able to see everything. I do have another really big bowl that we're using for the water. So let me do this. This is 2 gills. We're going to do 2 gills, and we're going to see how many pints. Or no, let me see here. I'm going to take this pint and I'm going to put it into this gill and see how many of these go in here. I think that's what I'm doing. And we're trying to divide how many times this will go into here. But I don't know really if that's correct. But we're going to do something like that. So since this is just a little thing, we're going to fill the pint to the top. So we're going to come over here, filling the pint to the top. Okay. So the pint is filled to the top. I'm going to remove this because this is full of water. That's a lot of water. Okay, so this is 2 gills. And we're going to see pouring in 2 gills. 1 gill. 2 gills. Whoop! Okay, so we got 2 gills here. So this is 2 gills. We're just going to dump it in this water, in this bowl here. So that's 2 gills. And that's 2 gills. So that's 4 gills. So there, 4 gills can go inside 1 pint. Is that division? I hope that's division. 1 pint you can split it up into 4 gills. I don't get it, but that's kind of the concept that I'm getting here with that. Okay, so now we're going to see how many, whatever these things are, quarts are going to go into a pint. So we don't dump out water. We're going to use the 2 gills, the 4 gills here. We're going to dump it in to the cup here. Okay, so that is not yet full, but we do have a bunch of water here. We're going to dump that into the pint. Okay, so I think we have about half a pint here. So let's fill up the rest of the cup. Wait, this is a quart. I think this, I don't know. I think this is a quart that I'm dealing with. I won't know until I see what cups I have available. Okay. So here is, yeah. So this is a pint, this is a quart that's filled with water. So we're gonna see how many times I can split this quart into this pint bottle. So with the gill, we could fit 4 pints into 8 gills. Okay, so we're going to pour in pint number 1. Okay, this is pint number 1. We're going to dump it into this big bowl here. And this is going to be pint number 2. This is pint number 2. So I can split this quart. I can put 2 quarts. 2 quarts will go into 1 pint. Or I need 2 pints to fit into this 1 quart. I think that's making sense, but I don't know. Okay, so that is the pint and the quart. So there are 2 pints in 1 quart. And 1 quart can go into 2 pints. And then there are 4 gills in 1 quart. No, this is a pint. There are 4 gills in 1 pint, and 1 pint will go into this. 1 of these will go into 4 of these, but this is 8. This is 2 gills. So this is 2 gills. This is 4 gills. Yeah, so 2 of these I think go into 1 of these. I don't know. I think I'm confusing myself more than I should be. Okay, so that is the quart and the pint and the gill. Now we gotta see how many times I can put the water jug into the quart. And I think it's 4 quarts in 1 of these. But how many of these can I put inside 1 of these? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we're going to move this water thing over here. We're going to just fill, we're just going to put that there. We're going to use this big one because we know it fits. Okay, so we're going to put in the quart, and then we're going to put in a water cup thing so we don't spill the water. Okay, so we're going to pour this in until it is full, all the way to the top. Okay, so that's one. Let me put that there for now. Okay, so this is 1 quart. We're just gonna dump this into this thing here. So we're gonna put that there. And now we get to learn a little bit about density and buoyancy too, because I gotta get this water to stay down. Otherwise the bottle won't stay down. Hold on. We haven't even begun science class and already I'm learning about density and buoyancy. Okay, so we're going to push the bottle down so that it holds. Then we're going to fill it up. This is quart number 2. Okay, so that gallon is about half gone. I can put in a little bit more, just a little bit, not much. Oh, I just spilled some. Oh no, I just ruined the experiment. So this is quart number 2. So we know that there are at least 2 quarts in 1 pint. We're going to pour this into the big jug as well, or into the bowl. And then, again, we got to hold down the water bottle because it's really going to fly up with all the water in there. We're going to fill this up again. Okay, so this is quart number 3. Oh wait, that's not even full. Hold on, I don't know why that's not full, but it's not full. Now is it full? Okay, it's pretty full. So this is quart number 3. So we know that there are 3 quarts in a gallon. And then we gotta put the thing down, the water thing down, because it's gonna buoyancy up in that. And this is gonna be quart number 4. And I don't know why. Oh, that's right, I spilled some water. Yeah, I spilled some water, so we're gonna borrow some water from this to make it. Okay. So now we got 4 quarts is gonna go inside here. There. So I just took this jug of water and I divided it into this jug 4 times. So there is 4 quarts in 1 gallon. And I think that makes a little bit more sense. I'll probably need to do this again and again and again and again until I can really comprehend it and get it stuck in my head. But definitely working with the jugs and the water and the hands-on stuff is really helpful for my education. And hopefully it'll be helpful for your education too. Okay, so I think that covers everything I wanted to cover. Teacher said he wanted this to be about 15 minutes, so we're going to stop it there and let it be what it be. Okay, oh, if you want, hold on. If you want, you can like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the notification bell for all notifications.